this, and you know that Dad and I would have been there in 1 second.
Ooh-wee. What a load of crap, am I right? What you just watched there is a clip from Paris's documentary, This is Paris, of she and her mother talking about her time at the teen torture school, Provo Canyon School in Utah. Now, at the end of that clip, we see a remorseful Kathy apologize to Paris, kind of, and say, if we had known, we would have been there in a second. Here's why I think that that's total crap. Number one, it all comes down to the body language. Go back, watch that clip, look at Kathy's body language. The minute Paris starts talking about the school, Kathy tenses up, locks up, gets a dead serious face, and starts looking around. It looks like she was probably a little bit surprised. As the conversation goes on, Paris explains all the horrible things that happened and that she is going to be taking a stand with some of the former classmates. There's no emotional response from Kathy. There's none. There's none. You can tell that she's bracing herself, right? This is someone in her head who's calculating, what do I say next to get myself out of this with my image intact? Now, here's the second big reason that I think Kathy at the end saying, we just didn't know, we would have been there if we had only known, is crap. You need to understand that parenting in the 90s, for most of us, was about two things: belts and neglect, and a lot of religious trauma too. These schools capitalized on that. These schools never marketed themselves at Disney World. These schools always marketed themselves as a place that could break the unbreakable child. And we've heard Kathy talk about it. You were unreasonable. You were unmanageable. We tried everything and there was just no response from you. So we sent you to the place who promised us that they could mold you, break you into the child we wanted you to be. Now, they may not have told Kathy everything they were going to do, but she damn sure knew that Paris wasn't going there to get cuddled and to get therapy and to get treatment for the underlying core issues of what was causing her problems at home. That's obvious. Now, here again, here's the big one, right? Here's the big one that lets me know that Kathy here is potentially telling a huge whopper of a lie. Provo Canyon School, as far as I know, is still in operation. They're still concussing kids, beating them, starving them, all kinds of terrible stuff. You're telling me that Kathy Hilton found out that they tortured her daughter, essayed her, and she hasn't had that school shut down? She had a whole book removed for print because she didn't like what it said about her mother. Kathy knows what that school is. She's known what that school is. And this, in my personal opinion, is a lie to save face on camera. And how many of us have had our narcissistic parents lie to us in their face to protect their own egos over having empathy for us and the experiences of harm that they forced on us? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.